So this afternoon we're going to be making a dessert video. We are going to be trying something called Queso y Dulce or Postre Vigilante, and I'm gonna show you the ingredients right now. It's probably gonna look a little bit gross, but trust me, this is delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically we're going to be having fresh cheese, which is really creamy. It comes sealed in this plastic bag. And we're also going to be trying it with these 3 desserts. So this right here is called Dulce de batata, and it's a sweet made out of sweet potato. This one is called Dulce de membrillo, and it's made out of quince. And this one is Dulce de zapallo, which I've never seen before, but it's made out of pumpkin. So basically we're going to be slicing a piece off of these 3 sweets, as well as cheese, and you just eat it together. So that was a little bit messier than I care to admit. I think it's because we bought the product in these, like vacuum sealed packages, so it makes it a little bit hard to get them out, but you can also buy it in tins. Actually, when I was younger, my family used to buy the 5-kilo tins of dulce de batata.
Whoa.
So if you like that stuff, you can buy it in large quantities.
I bet those didn't last very long in your house.
No, they didn't. But have a look. This is the presentation, not too shabby. But of course, if you ask for this dessert at a restaurant, the portion would be a lot larger. Like this is a smaller size.
It's a sampler portion.
Sampler plate. But let's dig in. So I'm going to start off with my favorite, which is dulce de batata. This one is the sweet potato one.
So we've arranged this so we each get a bite of
the 3.
Of all 3 of them.
Sam's afraid I'm going to eat his. He's like trying to move away.
I
These
know.
are mine.
I know how you roll, so.
Oh yeah. No, the cheese we got is really fresh, and it almost has like a hint of saltiness in the background, so it's a really nice combination. It really helps the sweetness of the sweet potato come through. So yeah, the sweet potato one gets the thumbs up from me. I love it. Let's move on to the next one. This one is dulce de membrillo, which is the quince jam. It's a darker color. This one is not as sweet. It's a little bit more tart. And it also has a bit of a stronger flavor. So I do like it, but sweet potato still gets the vote from me.
Another one that you've never tried before. Well, in fact,
neither of us has tried it before.
Tried this one,
so this one is pumpkin.
All about the pumpkin.
And yeah, we just saw it in the supermarket, so we figured, why not? So it's similar in color to the one that's made with sweet potato, similar consistency. Wow, this one is the sweetest of the 3.
Seriously.
I wouldn't expect that for pumpkin. Like, you can't even tell it's pumpkin.
So has it dethroned the sweet potato, or?
Maybe. I mean, the sweet potato is an old favorite. It can't really be dethroned that
easily.
Quickly. But yeah, that's really, really good, really tasty. So it is time to try your 3. Here they are.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to wait while you were gobbling your 3 down, but I somehow managed.
Still there.
I'm still here. I haven't wasted away just yet.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll do it in the same order. So
okay.
Sweet potato first.
Yeah. Eating with his hands. Forget cutlery. Who needs it?
Who needs it? Yeah, you're right. The saltiness of the cheese really complements the sweet of the potato.
Yeah.
And for those who haven't tried this types of sweets here in Argentina, they're a bit gelatin-like. They have obviously the taste of the flavor, like the sweet potato or the pumpkin or the quince jam. but the consistency of it is kind of in gelatin form.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so next up, this is the membrillo. Yeah. And before I bite into this, I have to say this one is my favorite out of these two. I love, well anyways, I'll take a bite and then explain.
He says,
That's just so tart, and it just has just enough sugar that it's not overwhelming, but it's kind of on the borderline.
And number 3.
All right, on to the mystery one, the one that neither of us have tried before.
I kind of wonder if it's a new product or if maybe we've only just now come across it.
Yeah, that is sweeter.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as strong of a flavor as the other two though.
Yeah, it's hard to tell it's pumpkin. It's just sweet.
If I had to rank them, I would go quince jam, the membrillo, and then I would do sweet potato, and then a close third is the pumpkin one. So yeah, they're all good. If you're in Argentina, you definitely have to try them.
Yeah, and this is like the cheapest dessert you can get. It's considered the trucker's dessert, something you'd get at a truck stop.
It seriously is. And and to mention about the cheese, it sort of reminds me something of sort of in between a mozzarella and a cream cheese, but it's a little bit closer to the mozzarella, like on the spectrum. You can imagine it like it's closer to a mozzarella, but has a bit of a cream cheese consistency too.
So now that you've polished everything off your plate, tell us about the price.
So you can basically pick these up at any store, really, any kind of convenience store, any kind of grocery store. You're gonna find the dulces, basically the sweet of the fruit. You're gonna find these on the shelf, and we got ours for like 18 pesos, which is just like $1.25 US, $1.30 US, and the cheese and like. Going back to that, those are huge boxes, like 500 grams worth.
That's half a kilo.
Half a kilo. And you're gonna get a big like brick of the cheese, a big block of the cheese, and it's probably gonna set you back anywhere between, let's say, 60 to 70 pesos. So under $5, more like about $4.25. So it's a kind of meal that if you're with a group of friends, all 4 or 5 of you can have dessert, which is 1 pack of the fruit and 1 pack of the cheese.